What up, y'all? It's Baker. Welcome to Uphill Radio. We got the GXTHIEE interview going down. Gonna send GXTHIEE an invite. This is gonna be a GXTHIEE interview here on Uphill Radio.
Alright,
GXTHIE, welcome to Uphill Radio.
alright, let me just set this camera thing or some shit.
Oh, no worries. Take your time.
Oh, fuck. Alright.
Let me go ahead and turn this with you. Boom. Now we live. How you feeling today?
I don't know, actually.
Go ahead and give us a daily routine. What's a daily life like for GXTHIE?
Literally all I do is just sleep and shit. I mean, like, besides me going to school and stuff, I mean, all I do is, like, just play video games, sleep. And I rarely record music and stuff. I actually just rarely record that shit nowadays. I used to do it frequently back then out of boredom, but I just lost motivation.
Yo, I actually want to talk about, we'll talk about video games and sleeping, because I have some interesting questions on those topics. But first, for all the viewers that are brand new to you, so your name is GXTHIE, go ahead and give us the story behind that.
Golfy. Well, pretty much, I just, like, appreciate, like, the golf culture and stuff like that. Like, I listen to, like, Susie and the Banshees, Baja's, what else, like, Switchblade Symphony, any fucking golf band, like, you can actually pick up the name of. And, like, the X of my name, that's actually inspired by Hentai. Well, his name is called Ty now, but, yeah, he actually had, like, the X in his name and stuff. I just put it there, too, and stuff like that. And golf, it's pretty much, you guys to remember golf, like, back then, like the one with the 6 in his name and stuff, then yeah, that's where I got it from too.
That's it. And has your name always been GXTHIE, or did you go by a different name before?
I actually went by, like, a different name, but it was, like, for meme purposes and stuff. It was, like, back in 2019.
2019. Now, when did your, by the way, we're going to talk about your music too. The music is way beautiful. It's something new in the underground that I've touched on. When did that journey begin for you?
I kind of don't really know that much. Like, I was just doing things out of boredom and stuff, and, I had, like, actual mental issues and stuff like that. I had, like, severe mental issues and all that, and basically have, like, alter egos and stuff too, so it's kind of like I put that in my music as well, so yeah.
Oh, that's mad dope. So when did you decide to be a musician, or did you always know it was in your blood?
Now it was always, like, a thing for me when I was, like, younger. Like, I always wanted to make music and shit.
When you record your music, what kind of programs do you use?
I actually use BandLab, and I actually, like, use, like, the mic that I'm using right now.
Yo, BandLab is actually a cool application. Do you do all your mixing and mastering yourself?
Yeah, I do all of that by myself. Like, I just do it all the time by myself. So yeah, like, I have no help. It's just like I just teach myself how to mix, like no one else did.
Yo, that's sick. Now, the music, you said that you lost motivation. How long has that been?
It has been, like, months and months, actually. I'll say, like, when I was, like, 16 or something, I kind of lost motivation. Like, I'll say like late 2020.
Did the pandemic have anything to do with it?
Nah, it was, like, school and stuff. That was it.
Go ahead and tell the people where you're located, where you're from.
Yeah, I'm pretty much from St. Louis, actually.
St. Louis. And how is the goth scene out there?
It's rare, like, very, very, very rare. Like, you don't really see people like me. Like, there's even, like, a lot of people that even said the same thing, where they never ever saw a person like me ever in their life.
That is badass. Do you appreciate that you're a rarity, that you're uncommon?
Yeah, because, like, people in my city and stuff, they try to, like, copy other artists, mostly, like, NBA YoungBoy, Speaker Knockers, and all that other shit too. So yeah.
Have you ever performed? Is there any venues out there?
I'm about to perform, like, this winter, but, like, it's just gonna be my first time though.
It's gonna be your first time. Are you excited? Are you nervous?
I'll say nervous because I got, like, social anxiety and stuff.
I would say good practice would be to perform online. Has that ever crossed your mind?
Live, nah, never ever did. I wasn't even planning to do that. I just want to do like the actual like real thing. So because I have a thing, because like back in my school and stuff, I kind of like bringing like a crowd together and stuff like that, and kind of like did some mosh pit in my lunch, stuff like that. Like when I was 15,
Yo, no way. That's
like
sick.
I'm being dead ass. Like I'm like pretty much. I'd rather do like the real thing than on the live.
Yo, yeah, I feel that. The energy's completely different. You know what I mean? You literally have the power in your hands to move the crowd. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Is that something you want to do more in 2022?
Might as well do that. So yeah.
Yeah. Now, what are some things that help inspire you make music?
It's just basically my mental health and stuff.
Thanks. So it's been a few months since you recorded a track.
A few months, kinda in a way. Yeah, it has been like probably like a few months, I'll say.
Yo, you got some good numbers on your songs. You got some really good numbers on your songs. What are ways that you network your music?
I don't really know how I did it because back then, my actual page, like this one is just like a new one because my other one got taken down due to like false copyright because I had beef with people. So then I actually like restarted all over again and like because my other account had like 30K and this one now got like 150 plus K.
Yo, how do you feel about those numbers?
I actually was kind of like rise up more, but I mean, it's actually better than nothing, and it's actually better than what I had before.
Those are big numbers. Now, what do you think about fame? Do you want it? How much do you want it?
Um, Fame, I don't know if I can probably handle it or whatever. I actually rather be popular in the underground, but I can't really handle fame though, because yeah.
Fame it's a weird thing, bro. It is really a weird thing to handle, and I think people think it's normal, and it's just not, man. It's a whole nother platform. You talked about mental health and anxiety. What are ways that you deal with negative comments and hate?
Um, I don't know. I just like back then I would just like shit talk those people 24/7 just for my amusement or whatever. It's just like now I just block people who just belittle me like in any form of way because I don't really care about that anymore.
That's actually really good because the power is you're in your own world, and who you choose to be in it, that's your choice. You know what I mean?
Oh.
Let's talk about your latest project. How do you feel about that tape?
I don't really know. I don't know. I don't really care about it that much, I would say.
So would you say that you don't have any favorites?
Favorite songs like
Hmm.
overall.
Yeah.
I'll probably say Roxy or something.
Roxy. Yeah, I got to listen to that. That's a really good jam. For all the viewers that are brand new to you, what are a few songs you think they should listen to first?
Listen to, I'll say my older stuff. Like it's just better just to listen to like my older stuff and then just climb way to like my newer stuff to see how much I grow.
Yo, do you have music in other music platforms besides SoundCloud?
Yeah, I say like Spotify and stuff. You know, it's not really on IG Music yet or not on TikTok yet, but I'm planning to do that soon.
And do you have any music videos yet? Couldn't find any.
Nah, nah. I mean, like, I actually do like make like these little AMV things or whatever, and that was it.
You,
But
you,
music videos, I'm thinking about making more, but I don't know who to contact at all, and it might cost some money, some budget and stuff. But I bet I can do it like with no budget and do with like some crazy edits or something like that.
that'll be the move. Now, like I said earlier, I'm new to your sound as far as the underground, as far as independent musicians. I hope you don't. I hope. I, do you know who Crystal Castles are?
Yeah.
I would say out of the mainstream, I don't like doing comparisons at all. That's one thing I don't do. But if I were to compare you to a mainstream artist, you have that sound like Crystal Castles. Would you agree?
I don't know. I mean, you talking about like versatility or something like that, then I could
Yeah,
probably agree with that.
yeah,
But we talking about
versatility.
like we talking about like the type of music. I mean, not really in a way, you know. Like
What
I don't know.
when you make the music with the music that you make, you just do it and it's just straight up creativity, or do you have you have it set up, a plan on how you want it to sound?
No, I just do it just because it just like goes with the flow. I just go with the flow and stuff like that, and just end up of how I want it to be. So yeah,
Yo, so let me ask you this. Do you believe in horoscopes? Do you believe in that at all?
I don't know. I have no opinions on that at all because I don't really focus on that stuff.
Is there anyone that you like to work with in the future that's an independent musician as well?
Well, I don't really know, to be honest. Because yeah, I don't really know. I don't really know at all.
Is that something you've been interested in and working with other artists, or you're just focused on the solo dolos?
I'm more of a solo person. I used to collab with people, but I kind of just stopped. So I just focus on my own stuff.
Do you hear that sound?
He's not bothering me.
Give me one moment. There's like a distortion on the audio.
No, yeah.
All right. Can you hear me just fine?
Yeah.
I was I was gonna say, when it comes to your sound, it's very difficult to even find an artist that could even match it. Would you agree?
Yeah. I actually would agree too. So yeah.
Yeah, your sound, you would need someone that's really mad talented to be even in that boat because, bro, you sound really good. Like, has anybody really told you that? Like, your music is really good. I'm sure the numbers speak for itself, but it sounds really incredible. And you said BandLab? You do all that on BandLab?
Yeah. All of it on BandLab.
Bro, props. I gotta go ahead and give you props on that, dude. It's GG. Now, you did talk about video games and sleeping. Let's go ahead and talk about video games. What kind of video games do you play?
I used to play I used to play like FPS and stuff, but I just kind of stopped. Like the only FPS I kind of do play is like Fallout 4 mod on my Xbox One and stuff like that. Because I actually try to make it realistic and impossible as I can, make it like really hard for me. So yeah, but I actually overall do play like fighting games and stuff, like mostly like Yakuza, like Mortal Kombat and stuff, Dead or Alive, Tekken and all that. I actually like fighting games and even horror games as well.
Did you grow up on the Xbox console?
Yeah, like Xbox 360 and like the OG Xbox.
Dang. Are you a fan of Elders?
Elders? Nah, not really. I'm not really a big fan of that.
Yeah, it's not really a fighting game. Is there any new video games that catch your eye?
Not nowadays, to be honest. To me,
Not,
it's kind of like hard. It's kind of hard to like find like these new any like new good games nowadays because everything's behind a paywall, and these companies are greedy. So
for real.
you have to go to like the underground type of like gaming industry, and they have like way better games out there than the
Uh,
mainstream.
how'd you tap into that?
Type of what?
So like the underground video games.
Yeah, like public combo and stuff like that. I mean, like it's mostly through like YouTubers and stuff, so that's why.
Yeah, these YouTubers been making moves, man. They're making their own video games. They're doing their own mods. Are you interested in stuff like that, or are you just playing the video games?
I'm actually like planning to do like mods and stuff, so yeah.
Yo, that's the next move. Are you interested in anything on as far as content for YouTube?
I actually used to do like gaming videos, but like I kind of quit that just to make game like music things. So yeah, which I still do make like gaming content, but it's just very rare.
Yo, that'd be badass. Have you ever tried to tap into Twitch?
I did. It was kind of boring for me though, so nah,
Mm, mm.
there was no point.
You did hit the nail on the head when you're talking about like the paywalls and how these companies in the video game industry are making all the wrong moves right now. I agree with you on that. Um, I'm a big fan of I'm a Nintendo boy, and they just did this stupid thing where they raised the prices on online play. And it's like it's ridiculous. It's not even well worth it. Besides Xbox, are you into like the PC, PlayStation, Nintendo?
Yeah, I'm more like a PlayStation fan. I actually like grew up playing the PlayStation 1, PlayStation 2, 3, the Vita,
Woo!
PSP, and the PS4
Yeah,
too. And also like
yeah.
in one of those gaming places, I even tested out the PS5 as well, and it's actually pretty good. So yeah.
Yo, that's
So I pretty much play
badass.
anything PlayStation.
Yo,
PC,
PlayStation
like
6.
I can play on like keyboards and stuff, but like I don't really got the money for that. So yeah.
Oh, you mentioned that you got a keyboard?
No, I said like I'm actually good with keyboards. Just that I don't really have money for PC yet.
Yeah, PCs are expensive. Now, let's say you get the money for it. Are you more interested in building your own PC or just buying the PC full?
I might as well just buy the PC full because I'm just too lazy to like build all that stuff. Like
Mm,
I might actually like just buy the whole PC, but actually put like more enhancements and stuff. So that's what I would do.
yeah, PC, man. I'm saving up for a PC. It's just mad expensive. Let's talk about sleeping now. Do you
Yeah.
know how to what is it called? Lucid dream.
Dream. I don't know.
Have you heard of lucid dreaming?
Yeah, I kind of did, but I kind of forgot what that exactly is.
So lucid dreaming is like where you control the dream really. You do practice runs where like maybe you set an alarm on your phone or you have a certain light on, so when you're in a dream you'll see the light that you left on in the real world, and then you'll notice, hey, I'm in a dream, and then you can control it and then pretty much do what you want.
Mm.
You haven't heard of that?
Yeah.
It's like the movie what's that movie called? Inception. Have you seen Inception?
No, not really.
It's like, bro, it's such a weird thing. Like, I would say back a few years ago, I was addicted to sleep because I tapped into lucid dreaming. And once you tap into lucid dreaming, you don't want to live in a reality because you can pretty much do anything you can in your dreams. Now, when you sleep, do you have a good memory of remembering your dreams?
Nah. I mean, unless it's like something bad, but that's it.
Dang, like a nightmare.
Yeah.
And does those affect you when you make music?
Not really.
No. What about for all the new viewers, for all the new fans that are watching now or later on YouTube? What are some things that they don't know about you that'd be mad interesting?
Mm, I don't really know if I say I have anything interesting about me. Um, I don't really know, to be honest. Like, even if I kind of do, I'm kind of nervous to say it in the first place.
No
So,
worries.
yeah.
No worries. Most definitely, I'm intrigued by your posters. What kind of posters are this from?
That's like anime stuff. That one's like Black Butler and stuff like that. The other one is just it's just a Vocaloid artist named Hatsune Miku. Because I actually listen to Vocaloid a lot.
That's dope. So you're an anime fan.
Yeah.
Can you name some of your favorite animes?
Yeah, I'd probably say like Fist of the North Star, Naruto, I say like Durara and stuff like that. So yeah.
What are your
Like
thoughts? Go ahead.
I say there's like more, but I don't know. I don't feel like listening to all of them. So yeah.
I was gonna say, what are your thoughts on like the new age anime?
I don't like it. Like it's just like it's literally just the same thing, like all of it, it just feel like it's copy and pasted, like pretty much a shonen anime. Like it's just literally the same thing from like years and years ago.
Do you feel like anime needs a change?
A change?
Yeah.
Pretty much, I think, because back then, like in the 90s and 80s and stuff, like a lot of animes had like their own different thing. So it was actually like a good time for anime, in my opinion, until like the 2000s kind of hit. I'll say like the late 2000s or whatever, mid 2000s, and then that's when it all kind of started to fall down. But I'm not saying that all the new anime is actually bad, but it just doesn't have like that same feel no more.
I agree with you. I agree with you. Now, with that, you brought up, so we brought up animes, brought up video games, and it's very interesting because your music can actually kind of fit those categories in a sense. Have you ever been interested in
Um,
that?
It's like what do you mean?
Like they could usually like if you were to team up with a company, like your music can fit certain video games or even an anime because your music is just so different, so versatile, so dope.
I obviously say it would probably like I would say like some video games and stuff like an anime or whatever. Unless like someone make like unless it's like a Western cartoon that has like anime style, then yeah, I'll take that for sure too.
I think that'd be badass. That'd be badass. Now, do you have any goals set for 2022 or are you pretty spontaneous?
I don't really know if I have like a goal set at all, to be honest. Like I'm just gonna like just drop like a few EPs and that's it, I guess.
Mad dope, Goffy, mad dope. Is there anything else that you would like the viewers to know about you?
Um, hmm. I mean, like I guess cause cause I kind of have like something where I have like little anger issues and stuff. I just get mad over the smallest shit and stuff like that. And really, I don't really be around people like I actually have like less friends and stuff because it was due to me like this isolating and all that other shit. Because mostly I actually have people that like shit talk me and then they say it's a joke. I'm overreacting and stuff like that, and they do all this fucked up ass shit to me. So I just like don't even I just like build up trust issues like every
Mm,
day.
mm, mm. You know, with what you just said, in this new age, because I'm 31, so I've been here for damn near a minute, and I've seen how this nowadays no one's kind anymore. You know what I mean? People are just big bullies and whatnot, and I think being isolated, this is where you're at in your journey right now, and I think it's important because you don't want certain people in your life. Some people are going to bring you down. You don't need that. So, I'm watching you as an artist. I think you're mad interesting. I think you're mad unique. The music is beautiful. I only got to listen to a handful of songs, but know that I'm a new fan and I'm going to continue to watch you. And I hope you get that motivation again because I would love to hear new music from you.
Um, Yeah, but like the I actually got like the like what's it called? I actually already like made my own genre called cybersoft and stuff like that. So you hear like songs like Roxy and stuff like Roxy's just like rape stuff, but like with those vocals, like it's like cybersoft shit. So that's just like my own like genre. Like it's basically like the melodies, it'll be like some techno type of thing or something like EDM inspired type of thing, and it has like an auto tune voice, like it's just like a robotic voice or something like that, or whatever, and like this put in right into that beat.
That's mad dope. When did you create that genre officially?
I think I created it like a year ago or something. Like I did make some music like that, but like I didn't even know what to call it, so I just try to like see what to like exactly call it, and I kind of label it as like cybersoft.
Cybersoft. Yeah, that's hard. That's hard. I like that. It fits well. You did a good job on naming that. Have you, are you interested in the internet world?
Nah, not really.
Not, because I know that Facebook turned into this thing called Meta, and it's kind of looking like Sword Art Online. Are you familiar with that anime?
Yeah,
It's like where you
I
put the VR set
I
on.
mean like there's already been like some TV show that Ben did that before Sword Art Online. It's called Code Lyoko. So
Kolyoko, I'm gonna have
if
to
you
check
haven't
that
heard
one
of
out.
that, yeah, it's like some early 2000s French cartoon, and like it did all the things that Sword Art Online did. It was like before Sword Art Online even existed.
Oh no way, Kolyoko, huh?
Yeah,
Is that with a
like I
C or
think it was made
K?
like see like Code Lyoko.
I'm gonna have to check that one out for sure. So I like stuff like that.
But yeah, I mean like that's literally what's about to be. Well, that's what I think.
100%, 100%. It's already happening right now. But you say you're not interested in it,
Yeah, not really.
so you don't know much about like the NFTs, cryptocurrency.
No, I don't really focus too much stuff on that because I'm more like an old school type. So
Yeah,
Like
yeah, yeah.
I do get caught up on that stuff, but like I don't know, I just like old school stuff more. So
Yeah, that old school stuff is just so authentic, and it's just like it carries dust. You know, like this these new stuff, this digital world, there's no dust in it. It's just a whole new landscape. I agree with you. Like the old school stuff is good, but this year I really tapped into the internet, and because this is where it's heading. You know what I mean? Um, but yeah, I appreciate your time, Gothi. It was a great podcast. Go ahead and tell all the viewers, all everybody watching where they can find your music.
all right, it's basically going to be on SoundCloud, YouTube, Spotify, and stuff like that too. So yeah, that's literally where all is at.
Boom. Gothi, thank you for your time. I'm definitely going to check you out, listen to more of the music. All the viewers can check out Gothi on SoundCloud. Thank you for your time, Gothi.
All right,
Have a good one now.
all right.
Peace.